Hey guys, welcome to Solving Next. Let us prove that tangent pi by 12 equals 2 minus square root 3. By definition, we can write the tangent of certain quantity as a ratio of sine of the quantity divided by cos of that quantity. So I can write tangent pi by 12 equals sine pi by 12 divided by cos of pi by 12. Now, let me first find cos pi by 12. The argument of cos can be written as in the form of two terms, pi by 3 minus pi by 4. Now, using the standard definition of cos of a minus b, which we can write this as a sum of the two terms, cos of a, cos of b plus sine of a, sine of b. With this definition, I can write this thing in the form of cos pi by 3 cos pi by 4 plus sine pi by 3 sine pi by 4. Now using a trigonometric table, we can write down cos pi by 3 equal to half and cos pi by 4 as square root 2 divided by 2 or 1 over square root 2. And similarly, I can write for sine pi by 3 equals square root 3 divided by 2 and sine pi by 4 equals square root 2 divided by 2. I can simplify this into this form and can further write this in a single term in the form of square root 2 plus square root of 6 the whole divided by 4. I call this equation 2. Now let me do the same procedure with sine pi by 12. I can split the argument of the sine function into two terms in the form of pi by 3 and minus pi by 4, and then using the standard definition of the two argument sine function like this one, I can write this as sine of a cos of a minus cos of a sine of b, and using this definition I can split this form into the form of sine pi by 3 cos pi by 4 minus cos pi by 3 sine pi by 4. And again, from a trigonometric table, we can use the values of these to the form square root 3 divided by 2 into square root 2 divided by 2 minus half minus square root 2 divided by 2, which I can simplify into square root 6 minus square root 2 divided by 4. Now using the value of sine pi by 12 from equation 3 and cos pi by 12 from equation 2 in equation 1 at this position, we can write tangent pi by 12 equals square root 6 minus square root 2 divided by square root 6 plus square root 2, which I can further simplify into 2 minus square root 3.